Who, who is that? Is that a fly? There's a fly on my stream. What? Hold on, let me go get my fly sorter. Yo, we got Fly in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, man. How you doing this evening? So, the slow work has begun. So I'm going to start using my SoundCloud page, but it's not just going to be instrumental. Okay, we have vocals. There's acapellas like this one. It's done. It's up there, and it sounds good. Yeah. This is my first time like making a track that was pretty much like all guitars. So it's a little basic, alright? But it was scary. It was scary because I'm like, what do I do? How do I mix this? What do I do? Alright? Yeah. But don't yell at me. Isn't it ironic? All you wanna do is smoke chronic. Oh, you gotta wait. Here it comes. When you were down, I was around. I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. Memories don't live like people do. Say forever. I got this like synth. It's kind of in the back, and then you just hear like this kind of some kind of little pulsing thing after it. It was perfect. It was too perfect. I love Angie Stone, so why not? Why not? I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. Miss Sing it, girl. One of these days is gonna happen to you. Missing a love like I'm missing you. Oh, yeah. One of these days when your dreams come true, that's the one that's gonna do it to you. So yeah, I like this one, alright? Nice, a little simple. I will have to go back and redo. I have two tracks that have Jay-Z acapellas. I have one track that has Joel Ortiz, but that's a lot older. But still, we could always use that. And then I have another one with Lupe Fiasco, and I don't know if I still have the file for that one. I'm gonna search frantically, see if I can find that, because it's about as old as the Joel Ortiz one I did too. So if I have them, we can just, redo the mixing, because that was like maybe almost 10 years back, and I was just trash. All right? So, yeah, that one's up. It's up there. We'll work on getting some of the others, but one I can do at least in the immediate future is one that I normally play either before or after, like during the end of my stream, which is this one.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
This should be okay, but I want to go back and I want to redo the mix because I got new toys. Alright. But yeah, this will be another one.
I'm making short-term goals when the weather flows. Just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Billy. Shopping spree, copping three. Dudes fever, IS is fully loaded. Yes, bouncing in the Lex Luger. Tire smoke like Buddha. 50 G's to the crap shooter. Players can't fade me. Chrome stops beaming.
I don't care what it is. Give me a challenge.
I leave your body steaming. Brothers is fiending. What's the meaning? I'm leaning on any player intervening with the sound of my money machining. My cup running over with hundreds. I'm one of the best players that done it. 6 digits and running. Y'all brothers don't want it. I got the Godfather flow, the Don Juan, the Marco. Swear to God, don't get it twisted.
Let's not get too crazy, alright? I'm not like Beethoven and Bach yet. We're getting there. But that would be another one. But that's not why I'm here. Alright? I'm here because and we've been working on this for, what's it been, 2, 3? This is the 3rd day. We started this on a Friday, didn't we? Alright? It's Sunday. So yeah, let's just say we spent about 3 days, and I'm liking it. All right. I tried to upload something, but for some reason the bass in it, I don't know if it was because normally I try and disconnect my earbuds before I record it. I don't think I did that, which is probably why the low end sounds like garbage. But here right now, you'll be able to hear it. Here we go. It's not mixed, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh no. Alright, hold on. I think this thing fell asleep. I was sitting here just rocking out to this for like the longest. I finally found the strings. I found a way to kind of like fit everything I wanted in it. Had to shift some things around. The beginning doesn't start with like the chorus, but there's like a little intro, then it goes straight into the verse, then builds itself up to the chorus. I thought about maybe trying to get some sort of bridge in there. I don't know. It's always time, right? But right now, yeah, I don't have it. But I would like it. If not, it sounds good the way it is. Okay. Yeah, feel that. Feel that. Yeah, let's go. I told y'all, I'm like a ghost. You don't really hear from me, or sometimes I'll just surprise, just pop up on you. But for good reason. doing my own work. Gotta learn this stuff. We talked a little bit about it yesterday, especially with like the guitar, like trying to watch different guitar players and like techniques or maybe the mindset, like what goes into it. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to do all that stuff from my keyboard. However, what I can apply, I'll do my best to apply it. To be able to drop something like this, man, it took a little while, but ultimately, and then with that, I think what I'm gonna do is do like some automation, volume automation, and it's kind of just like slowly fade that out, so that way it's not just at, you know, the max volume for the entire duration. I do want that to kind of slowly fade out, because that quick stop, that abrupt stop, just don't feel right. So So something like that, right? Now I had that part, that first little part, a little faster, but I thought it might sound better if it just, you know, a little longer before the next note. So I tried that to see how I feel. I think I like that way. But yeah. Just start to fade that out right here, that's pretty much why are we okay. All right, and let's create. It's not right. Copy the value. Sober. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear me. There we go. Let's drag it over here a little bit. Down a little bit like that. Yeah, I'm proud of this, alright? We have this little This was dope. This is what set the whole thing off, right? This is what set it off. And then I have the strings, which are kind of layering with this, but they're playing a slightly different tune. So it's a little more busy than this is. Alright, so the two of them together just sound really nice. And then, of course, we have our bass here. I'm learning, all right. I'm learning. We're trying to get some groove, all right. I'm trying to do what I can, all right. But as I get better with it, I think we'll be able to do some really, really, really cool stuff. But for right now, I'll take it. I'll take it. And what else do we have? Oh, so we have another like synth bell kind of thing, right? And then that I paired that with this sound, so it's got this kind of so this has got this like nice kind of I don't know what word I would put with it, but it's definitely nice. And then we have this percussion loop that's just kind of This is all coming out of Kontakt, all right? And then of course the strings, we can't forget that. Oh, and then the last thing is we have this little synth part right here, right? So we have this, and that pretty much makes up all of the melody, right? And then of course we have our drums. It's kind of got like a chill to it, and then the drums are just like, boom, boom. I don't know. It's a nice little blend, right? What I'm really, really, really sad about. It's not too much, but there's a lot here I gotta deal with. See this? all of the melodies run here, or they should at least. But yeah, all of this is pretty much. So there's a lot of stuff to go through. I may not say much. Alright. Apologies in advance. But there's a lot here. And if I start talking through this stuff, we'll definitely be here for about 2.5 hours. Right? So yeah, questions along the way, feel free. But I'm just gonna zone in and do what I gotta do. Wait, let me see. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Let me make this a little bigger for you guys. I don't know like how well you might be able to see it if you're on your phones or whatever, but hopefully this is big enough. And then we'll hit apply to all, so any of the other plugins that we use, it'll be about the same size, so you can see what's going on here. make sure everything's still there. What I did, I just kind of shifted things over to another track, but all the effects stayed. They didn't move. So the way I just did it allowed everything to shift over. So now that they're on different tracks, but the effects, everything just shifted over basically. Like something you wish you could do in real life and be like, man, this got put all the way over there. I wish I could just like pull this and go and put it over there. Yeah. That's all we did. So I'm using the synth bass in conjunction with the bass guitar to basically add some more in the low end, because the bass guitar does have some low end, but it just kind of thickens it up a little bit. So that's why we don't really have it like up. I end up dropping it just a little bit more in the end, but that's all. It's there to be in the back. You won't even really notice it. All right. Something like this. So it's like subtly there. Maybe something like that. We'll leave it there. Sorry, I gotta hear this. Of course, why wouldn't it be? So where? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't mean to do all that. That doesn't look right, but okay. I'll go that way. What? Okay. Oh. I think the last two. Ooh, why does that sound so good? Let's cut it. Do it like 500. Remember, we're layering these two, so the strings don't have to be all perfect. We're just trying to bring these two sounds together, so we don't have to hear like the whole of the strings and all of that. So, along we cut off the parts that we don't really need, and we're still letting this kind of carry, right? Especially that being played down there. So we want that to kind of carry, but then the strings we wanted to come in, but we don't want it to take over, right? So let's use this one. All right, we cut at 5, I believe, so oh man, that sounds good. My only thing with this, it's so good though. Can't keep it. All right. So we're actually gonna create a dip. That way, it's as if it's forcing the strings to play behind this other sound, right? Just don't go too far. Just enough to where it sounds like it's... Okay, we can hear the other sound loud and clear right now. And we can turn the volume up. right there. That's perfect. All right. I think we got two more sounds. Let me. Wrong track. I'm like, there's no change right now. What could possibly be? Yeah, one of those moments. I think I'm gonna like that better. Because we don't need the bass. We don't need that low end in the sound. Right? That right there is perfect. So while everything else is doing its stuff and there's low end and low mids and stuff going around, we don't need this with that. We just want to hear that bell, right? So it's getting kind of, let's leave it at 8. Oh, too far. Okay, that's not bad. So the way we're doing this is I'm using the compressor and I'm trying to squash the peaks because it seems to be like a big jump. Some of the notes are further down, so compressing to pull the peaks closer to our valleys, and that way we got more consistency across the board every time you hear that sound, right? The volume's more consistent. That was the whole goal. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Let's see what we got. Actually sounds good right there. So I like it's gotta go. Let's get some also sounds good right there. Which shouldn't interfere, but I don't know what this curve looks like, so 21. Somehow we skipped that part. Okay, so Okay, hold on. Find out what that is. Which is kind of awkward because is that maybe an effect in here kind of controlling that, because I notice like it'll be consistent for a minute even though this is practically the same velocity. It moves a little bit, but I was pretty consistent in striking that. Yeah, something in here. I can hear it now. These are on 0. I think it's a spread. Could be this. Could be something in the back. Consistency. So we just had to turn off the phase effect here. It's red now. So now we don't get that. It's not bad. It's just, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that in there. Not for this. Don't work. I might go back and turn this up, but it's not bad actually. see how I feel about that later. I know my ears are probably dead. We'll get close, and then of course we'll give this another listen, like tomorrow. I can listen to them on my monitors, and we can get pretty close in the headphones. And I'm not saying we can't get perfect either, but it's been an hour and a half, but not completely an hour and a half, because of course we're playing music and talking a little earlier. I'd say probably like a good 20 minutes of that was just talking and playing the other tracks and talking about stuff. So, but still, listening to music, moderate volume, after an hour, it's supposed to give your ears at least 15 to 30 minutes of like rest. Find a quiet space, anything. Let your ears decompress, right? There's such a thing as ear fatigue, and it will mess with you, alright? So, yeah, we're definitely pushing hour 30. Whether I was talking or we had music playing, whatever, my ears were engaged, alright? So, some of this stuff might be kind of blurring together, and I might feel like something's drowning out something else, and it's not. Probably like, what's his problem? Yeah, those are the signs right there. If you ever been in that spot where you were making music and you're listening to it like really, really loud, and maybe like an hour in, you start moving stuff, you felt like something didn't sound as loud as it was and all that, and you went to sleep after 2 hours or something, or you just stopped messing when you came back later, and you're like, that's not what I did with that. It got you. It got you. There's really nothing to kind of carry it. You just have this. So what if we like something out right there. See, that'll work. I think right here it kind of throws it off because it's playing some melody, and the bass is, while it's playing a melody, it's doing its own little thing, and it doesn't mesh very well till this other stuff kind of comes in. I think that's not bad. Here we can maybe try. That's giving me ideas now. No, we have here. Then we have here. Not bad. I could always work on the arrangement if I feel like I want to swap some stuff around or something. But I was thinking too, like it is kind of more upbeat. So even though you could have like a singer, you could also maybe have a little part for like a rapper to come in, and this is the perfect spot. You just got bass, right? They just come in, and they just start rap. Like there's like a whole nother vibe here. You can just kind of come in and do something, like maybe just something really quick, or they could take up this whole section. It's really just. It's really it. I just know that's a good idea, so it's got to be in there somewhere. I want it in there somewhere, but not at the end of the song. It was a cool little move, but I was like, you know what? That probably needs to go. All right, cool, cool, cool. can't lie. Like, whatever. All right. Yeah, that sounded nice, huh? See, you were expecting that. Or sorry. But nah, we didn't do that. We didn't do that, right? It was dope. All right, so that was fun. It's all, for the most part, it is done. It is ready. Okay. You know what? I wonder if we put this, because in the intro it would just catch them off guard, right? They're just hearing that, and then it's like, oh, all right, and then it boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Yeah, that'll work. I already have them. Oh, what was I thinking?
Legion of Tunes.
LOT gang, let's go. Alright. Wait. If you're wondering, those of you old enough to know, yeah, we're from a producer group on rockbattle.com. We used to kick 'em. Grab a dog, you choke him, right? You just we're one of the biggest producer groups on there. It used to be crazy beat battles. I was new. I was garbage back in 2010. All right, but I met these guys and it's been dope. All the stuff I've been learning, and we still stayed in contact and all that. And then we decided, let's get serious with this. And so, yeah. So I rep it proudly. Shout out to Dr. Rocks. Shout out to Sinister. Shout out to Avion. Shout out to, man, there's so many of them. Shout out to True Beats. Shout out to, well, I don't know. It's been a while since I talked to him. I don't know what he's doing, but Lab Rats, if he's still. Last I know, he was making some stuff with it was a game. It was a game, some kind of robot. You know, they have those little bots that there was like a game, and he produced some of the music for that game. All right, I'm trying to get like that. Where they at? One of these days, all right. Just gotta take it slow. My time will come. I like this. This is dope. Shout out to Mayday also. I said there's quite a few. I think at one point at our peak we had like 150 producers, so it's a lot. A lot. Shout out to DJ DC Storm. Okay. It's just popping up like that's all. As I'm going through here, cause I'm like trying to remember. I'm trying not to leave out people, but I know I'm gonna leave them out. But if I can remember, shout. I haven't seen DC in a while either. I think it's been probably like a year, so hopefully she's all well and good. All right. I could sit here for like the next 30 minutes listening to this and not saying a word. All right. But let me get out of here. This is at least done. Sorry, like I said, because there was so many different tracks I had to go and kind of tend to. I didn't do my normal walk through and talk through what we're doing and looking for and all of that, but essentially, if getting into audio engineering is something that you're looking to pursue, yeah, definitely drop the follow. My music theory is garbage. All right, we can pull some stuff off sometimes, whatever, but I'm working on that. Trying to teach myself to play jazz. Got books, and that's how we're kind of pulling some of this stuff off, right? Because I'm kind of learning some of the things. Instead of playing a chord, you play the tag like a million times. Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, so I'm just learning stuff, and it sounds really cool. And through just practicing, playing around with stuff, kind of hear something. I'm like, what? And I'll be like, okay, I want to use that. Like, where do I go from here? And I don't care if it takes 20 minutes, I'll figure it out. That's kind of what happened with this when we started Friday. Because I wanted to do something in D minor, right? as we were kind of playing with things, I kind of stumbled over the wrong thing. See, D, but not D, right? Because I meant to do this with inversion of D, right? Same notes, and I do what I always do. I messed up, and it sounded so good. We had to do something with it. But that live stream for like 15 minutes or so, you guys couldn't hear anything except for me talking, and some people came in and was trying to alert me, and I was lost to the world, looking down at my keyboard, was not looking at chat, and by the time I kind of figured something out and I looked up, it was too late. It was too late. It was too late. The damage had been done. So we got that little thing going on, and that was pretty dope. I guess one last thing I could leave you with is I don't know if this would be the sound I'll leave you with, but for those who maybe want to further their playing, again, my music theory sucks. However, as I'm going down this road, I'm learning some things. So, there we go. Okay, so we can show you something real quick. Here, C, G. C major scale, right? So I'll keep striking this chord while I play the scale. It's in jazz a warm-up they call drone improv. So whether you want to do it slowly, right, to a count, or whether you want to maybe do it faster, sounds kind of nice, huh? But you're just warming up. They were like, do that for 10 minutes. What? Excuse me? Okay, I can see like a few minutes, but 10, right? So I got creative. And the way I do it is I practice maybe like a minute, maybe two if I'm just feeling it, right? And then right? So I went through the major scale for C major. I went to the minor scale for C minor, because major, minor, the 1 and the 5 stay the same. And I shifted up. Okay. Half step, both notes. And now we started all over again. right? And then when you get done with that, oop, right? And then you shift it up again. And you would do this till you go through all 12 keys. And if you run into a scale that you're not familiar with, fill it out, learn it. And if you do this once a day, again, spend 1 to 2 minutes just filling out that scale, major, minor, just play through the notes. You'll go through all 12 of them in major and minor within 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes a day, boom. If you don't feel like filling out the scale, because it sounds the same, right? Oops. It sounds the same, but some people may have trouble kind of filling that out or hearing that. Google it. What's the F major scale? It'll tell you the notes. Can't mess it up. And then if you want to play the chords, just remember it's every other note in the scale, right? So up, up, right? And then the Roman numerals are yours. Just go look up. Go. What's a popular chord progression? It's 1, 5, 6, 4. You know how to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 4. Right? Don't have to play it like that. But you can mix it around if you want to. Go down, come up to that one, and then back down. However you feel, right? But you can make use of that once you understand the scale. You can number the notes 1 to 7. The rest of it's yours, and you know how to form the chords. So if they say 1, you know your 1 is C, and you know it's every other note from 1. Skip. Bam, right? 5. That's a melody right there. There you go. It's a banger. It's a free banger right there. All right. But yeah, there's that. You could do that, and all it's doing is it's again because you're playing basically one chord. You get to hear how other keys, other notes sound against that one chord. You don't always have to, because we're playing C down here, we gotta play C up here. You could play another. I know a lot of us play video games, right? Some of us might be fans of RPGs. You ever like walk into one of those towns and you just, and it's just that same chord that's droning. Right? That's what it is. All right. They took a warm up and they're like, "Hey, look, we're gonna make something with this." All right. And then the one I gotta still work on is doing my 2, 5, 1s. Can't believe it. My fingers slipped. right? Bam. And then the other part to that, or is it this one? No, we start here. So, there we go. So we start on D flat or C sharp, so T on that one, and then right, and it's the same like motions that you go through. Like I said, I'm still working on perfecting this, and that's supposed to be the 2-5-1. If you can do both of them, you know, pretty much without having to think about it, then you have 2-5-1s in all 12 keys. And so it makes it fun, it sounds good, and you're constantly changing keys every 3 chords, right? What's also kind of cool is you can do that like 2-5, but you don't have to play the 1, and then you could just like shift into another key, right? Right? So you can build a chord progression off of the 2 and the 5, and then just switching keys and like finding some mix that works. I'm learning some really cool stuff, and yeah, I can't wait till it's more ingrained into my head, and we can come here and try some of that stuff out once I feel more confident. I think I got one track where I tried that. I like it. I wish I would have done better. I wish I would have done better. So let me exit out of here. But I'll leave you guys with that. Drone Improv, you can probably search it on Google and somebody will tell you the same thing. But that's all it is. It's really simple. And then you don't have to do all 12, but say you know like a couple of scales, like I don't know, maybe you know like C major, A minor, G major. It's only got one black key in there. Like maybe some of the more easier ones, you know, practicing in that, just so you can get a feel for the different ways you can kind of mix. Wait, you're not. Just so you can get like an ear for it, because that which we did right there was something completely different, and it wasn't like, oh well, I'm playing the D in my left hand, so I have to play this D chord over here. It was like, nah, we played that, but there's a whole nother chord here, and it didn't even have D in my right hand. Like that was something different, and it sounded so good. I had to build something off of it. But like we're gonna struggle with this till we make it. All right. That being said, what can we do? Got you. We can go out the same way we came in. All right. So. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. I'll try. Alright, weekdays are not my scheduled days, but I'm trying to be on more. Alright, so I'll try and be on tomorrow. If not, hey look, in advance, alright? Weekdays are not my scheduled days, but I'll try and be on more. We can talk about this stuff more, we can build more, right? Now my scheduled days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This weekend was terrible. I was late every day. But we're still here and we did it. We made a really, really nice beat. I am happy with that beat. Tomorrow I will give it another listen, making little minor adjustments I need to. And with that, I'm out. Guys, I can't stress this enough. It is rough out there. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, do it. Do it. Don't have your hand knows nothing in this circus. Alright? I've been talking about this for like 10 years now. Alright? I'm probably why they started calling it a clown show. Because it's a clown show, it's a circus, and I've been saying that, alright? So, stay focused. There's a lot actually waiting for you. You just gotta stay focused. That's why all the distractions, right? Stay out of these celebrity businesses, right? Unless it's like, you know, something crucial, right? Something where it kind of affects you, or, you know, the people you love, the people you care for, right? Even if those people just happen to be strangers, right? But kind of like whatever's going on in Hollywood, let them be. Let them be. Don't waste your time on it. All the therapists are coming out and all that, and I'm just like, yo. But you see your life, right? Like, okay, minding my business too, and drinking my water, right? Remember, stay patient, remain diligent, and as always, be majestic. That, I'm out. Peace.